The April 26, 2022 meeting of the Human Services Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please read the roll call?
Mr. Blankley.
Here.
Mr. Blankley is present. Mr. Brew.
Here.
Mr. Brew is present. Ms. Delvecchio Hoffman.
Present.
Ms. Delvecchio Hoffman is present. Mr. Dondorfer.
Here.
Mr. Dondorfer is present. Ms. Hasman.
Here.
Ms. Hasman is present. Mr. Keller.
Here.
Mr. Keller is present. Chairman Mill.
Present.
Chairman Mill is present. Ms. Hasman, Ms. Smith.
Here.
Ms. Smith is present. Mr. Udelson.
Here.
Mr. Udelson is present.
All right. As a reminder, all committee members at the microphone should be considered live while we are being streamed on YouTube. The clerk's office is currently working to adjust this and hopes to have it fixed by next month's full legislative meeting. Mr. Clerk, is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
And is there anyone present who is not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none. Next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the March 22nd, 2022 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. See no comments. Next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk?
Referral 22-0123, acceptance of a grant from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services for the CARES Act Provider Relief Fund, HHS Stimulus, Phase 4, to address the financial impact of COVID-19 at Monroe Community Hospital.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
I have a motion by legislator Smith, seconded by legislator Brew. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none.
Referral 22-0124, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Department of Health and/or the Dormitory Authority of the State of New York for the statewide healthcare facility transformation program to amend the 2022-2027 capital improvement program and 2022 capital budget to increase funding for the project entitled Friendship Place at Monroe Community Hospital and authorize financing.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
I have a motion by legislator Brew, seconded by legislator Dondorfer. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none. Yeah, sorry about that.
Referral 22-0125, amend Resolution 522 of 2021 to accept additional funding from Health Research for the Overdose Data to Action Program, Office of the Medical Examiner's Forensic Toxicology Laboratory.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
A motion by legislator Dondorfer, seconded by legislator Keller. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Sorry, what's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, is there any discussion? Long day, sorry. Is there any discussion on this? With that, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Same? Seeing none.
Referral 22-0126, authorize contracts for the preschool special education program.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
I have a motion by legislator Keller, seconded by legislator Smith. Is there any discussion on this? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed, the same? Seeing none.
Referral 22-0127, acceptance of a combined grant from the New York State Department of Health and authorize an intermunicipal agreement with the City of Rochester for the Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention Program, formerly known as Childhood Lead Poisoning Primary Prevention Program and Lead Poisoning Prevention Program.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
This has been moved by legislator Smith, seconded by legislator Brew. Is there any discussion on this? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed, the same?
Referral 22-0128, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Office of Children and Family Services for the Child Care Facilitated Enrollment Program.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
I have a motion by legislator Brew, seconded by legislator Dondorfer. Is there any discussion on this subject? Seeing none, all those in favor, please please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed, the same. Seeing none.
Referral 22-0129, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance for the Pandemic Emergency Assistance Program.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
Motion by legislator Dondorfer, seconded by legislator Keller. Is there any discussion on this? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed, the same. Seeing none.
Referral 22-0130, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance for the Rental Supplement Program.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
We have a motion moved by legislator Keller, seconded by legislator Smith. Is there any discussion on this? Yes, Mr. Wilson?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration, just for clarification, is this funding intended for those who are facing eviction only due to the pandemic, or does it go wide?
Good afternoon. Denise Reed from Monroe County Department of Human Services. Through the chair, no. This is a new pot of money for a new rental assistance program that we'll be launching.
Just through the chair for clarification, I was trying to determine if this is just for people who are in the circumstance because of the pandemic.
Through the chair, no. It's not at all related to our current, it's not a rental arrears program. So it's not to prevent evictions. It's a monthly supplement that we will be launching as a new program.
Thank you very much.
Are there any other questions? Seeing none. Again, with that, we have a motion and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed, the same. Seeing none.
Referral 22-0131, acceptance of funding from the New York State Office of Addiction Services and Supports and amend Resolution 517 of 2021 to authorize contracts for the provision of mental health, developmental disability, and alcoholism and substance abuse services in 2022 for the Monroe County Office of Mental Health.
Move it, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
This has been moved by legislator Smith, seconded by legislator Brew. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And any opposed? Seeing none.
Referral 22-0132, acceptance of grant from the New York State Office for the Aging for the Unmet Need Program and amend Resolution 519 of 2021 for authorization to contract for Monroe County Office for the Aging programs in 2022-2023.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
This has been moved by legislator Brew, seconded by legislator Dondorfer. Are there any discussions? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And are there any opposed? Seeing none.
Referral 22-0140, authorizing intermunicipal agreement with the City of Rochester to provide tracking, oversight, and evaluation services regarding the Race Commission's recommendations.
Move it, Mr. Chairman. Second.
This has been moved by legislator Dondorfer, seconded, by legislator Keller. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none? Are there any other matters to come before this legislative body, this committee? Seeing none, we will adjourn. The next meeting of the Human Services Committee is scheduled for Tuesday, May 24th, 2022 at 5 p.m.